I feel like I'm doing reviews on electric vehicles more and more. Today is no different. This is the Audi e-Tron GT, and I'm going to talk about it. This all-new electric sedan joins Audi's two existing EVs, the e-Tron SUV and Sportback. Like those, it seats 5 passengers and looks every bit an Audi. First of all, this is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's a stunner, but it may not be 100% Audi because this shares a platform with the Porsche Taycan. The GT makes between 469 and 637 horsepower, depending on whether you buy the standard or long-range RS model. Oh, now you're listening. I see you. The base model or Premium Plus has a starting price of $99,900, excluding the $1,045 destination fee. The Prestige starts at a little over $107,000 and includes features like heated rear seats, a Bang & Olufsen audio system, Audi traffic jam assist, and a head-up display. At the top of the range is the RS e-Tron GT, which comes with the 590 horsepower motor that can get a jolt to 637 horses in boost mode, and even more features including carbon fiber roof and torque vectoring all-wheel drive. That starts just shy of $140,000. All those prices potentially qualify for up to $7,500 in federal tax credits. I'm driving the base model powertrain on the GT, and let me tell you something, even this one is super quick. The 800-volt powertrain, the 93-kilowatt lithium-ion battery, standard quattro, and what we would traditionally consider first gear on this 2-speed transmission is what pulls those things together and just slingshots you like, mwah, chef's kiss. So well that it does 0 to 60 in from 3.9 to 3.1 seconds according to Audi, depending again if you're in the standard or RS model. On corners, you're just carving things up out here. The GT has great balance and it's super comfortable, but man, this thing just keeps you nailed to the road. While the steering feels really precise, it lacks any feedback from the road. It is hyper electronic. More like a video game than real-life driving. But like I said, point the e-Tron GT where you want it, and it gets there quick. This thing explodes out of turns like that Viper Mach 2 catapulting off the ship in Battlestar Galactica. Just don't worry too much about that noise it's making. It's super space-aged. On the road, I appreciate the e-Tron GT's generous but sporty comfort. The e-Tron GT gets air suspension at all 4 corners. In comfort mode, it's a really nice ride, but doesn't feel too floaty. Once you flip it into dynamic, things really firmed up, not too harsh, just nice and controlled. When you're driving, you can really feel the engineering working so well together here. One note on the braking, Audi doesn't do one-pedal driving here. There is a setting if you're looking for a little bit more regen, but you know what? It's not intrusive. The other thing is when you employ the brakes and you come to a complete stop, they do make this kind of crazy noise like Obi-Wan Kenobi shutting down the Death Star's defense system. It's kind of cool and I like it. And when you're done driving your 238-some-mile range, that doesn't seem all too far to be honest, hook up to a standard DC fast charging system and the e-Tron GT can go from 5 to 80% of battery life in a little more than 20 minutes. Excluding that Taycan, look at the Jaguar I-Pace, a Mustang Mach-E, or the Tesla Model S, especially the long-range variant, for more mileage when competing for your EV buying dollars. Audi has announced that all new e-Tron GTs are going to come with 3 free years of charging through the Electrify America network. Wow! That is incentive indeed. When it comes to tech, Audi is usually at the front of the line, and they've got something really cool in this car. It's locked, but I'm going to unlock it right now. Nope, that was locking it. There. All this in brains too, people. I get in, I shut the door, I put my hands on the wheel, bang. It's all started. The cockpit experience definitely checks off a lot of boxes. Slide into the interior and you're gonna get more of that great Audi tech. Of course, the digital gauge cluster, which, oh man, I always think it just looks so beautiful. A 10.1-inch touchscreen here. It's pretty prone to fingerprints, but I mean, at this point, there's nothing you can do about that. Just get a wipey thing and clean it off. You're gonna get wireless Apple CarPlay, wired Android Auto. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what to tell you, but a lot of other really terrific Audi MMI stuff here. 3D navigation looks great, and if you use it, your car can geofence to the nearest charging station. Plus, there are standard safety features that include automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, and blind spot monitoring. So the vibe in here is luxe, but it's not overly flashy, just like I like it. I feel like Goldilocks. And as far as the seating position goes, you know, I'm super comfortable. Tons of space up here, great leg room, but I'm gonna check out the back just a beat. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm all right, but what about my danger? Here, hand me that camera, buddy.
Not bad.
Cargo capacity isn't surprising with the rear seats in place, but there's also a frunk for a few extra things. Extras such as a panoramic glass roof, walnut inlays, heated front seats, power tilt 3-spoke flat-bottom steering wheel, and a 3-zone climate control are also standard. The RS replaces that glass roof with a carbon one, as well as other carbon fiber bits. You can upgrade with packages for items like perforated Napa leather seating with RS logos, ventilated front seats with massage function, and carbon ceramic brakes with red calipers. So yes, it has a bit of a hefty sticker price and the range could be a little bit better, but it's got killer looks, great tech, and awesome driving dynamics. You know what? The Audi e-Tron GT is proof positive that the future is here. Welcome